Hello, maurieos, web crap of the week, season 3, episode 15. Hello, welcome. Well, as I said in my promotional material on other videos, there's been a shit ton of crap come across my desk this week. There's been a lot of it. Well, compared to last week when volumes were quite low. So there's been quite a lot of work involved in bringing you web crap of the week. This week we've had to put in some extra slides and adjust a few and do that sort of thing. So yeah, so that you can just sit there and watch pure crap on your screen. So settle yourself in, get some popcorn, and here we go. Let's see what's on offer. So, first of all, a word from our sponsor. Yes, it's Elizabeth Montgomery, who played Samantha in Bewitched. She could wiggle that nose and make absolute magic happen. What a marvellous, marvellous person she was. And so those of us with a few grey hairs and a bit of age under our belt certainly remember Bewitched. Awesome. Thanks, Liz, and we appreciate your support for maurieos. All right, and our cover photo. Well, I don't know whether to be impressed or absolutely sort of call these people idiots, but I'm impressed with the ingenuity, but I don't know about the safety aspects of it. I can appreciate the effort that goes into cutting a large hedge like this, but I hope it turned out well for them, all in all. But yes, interesting. But sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place there myself. But anyway, moving right along. So you can put whatever voter you like in here, so that this way we won't offend anybody or reveal our particular political proclivities. So what we have here is a two-time whatever, name someone voter. Yes, we all have these little prejudices of our own, so this time you can exercise yours by filling in the blank. But yes, one has to think what's actually going on there. I suggest it might be a little bit of a handbrake problem rather than an intelligence problem, but one never knows. Or could be an amphibious car, of course, although it doesn't look too amphibious there. Never mind. Moving right along. I love this one. Max's last photo. R.I.P. Max. Yes. Max. I think you've just gone a wee bit too far there. Yeah. Oh dear. Pig in Australia steals 18 beers from campers, gets drunk, and fights a cow. Yoo-ha! I think I've found my spirit animal. Oh, yes. I don't know about the fighting the cow, though. I can't quite see that one. But anyway, we're moving right along. Now, this one here, yeah, interesting. I just saw the photo. I think the suggestion is that someone has been certainly fooled by Roadrunner's artwork. Perhaps Wile E. Coyote was driving a car. Who knows? But yes, interesting. And Days Without Embarrassing Canada. Yes, well, from what I read, apparently some of his get-ups and carry on and that have been a little bit embarrassing for some people, but you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure, or the sort of political equivalent of that. Who knows what it is? But anyway, the Prime Minister of Canada. Aha, I saw this. Mom Spit Universal Cleaner. Great for faces, ears, hairs, necks, clothes, shoes, floors, counters, linoleum, bathrooms, automotive degreasing, and much, much more. Although these days, with political correctness and things like that, the spitting on your hanky to clean something up can be frowned upon in certain circumstances, as I have myself found out. But yes. Anyway, moving right along. More crap to come. My generation is going to start a revolution. Your generation can't start a lawnmower. Oh dear, yes, the old sergeant there, I think from Full Metal Jacket maybe, or one of those war movies, but yes, he makes a good point. I don't quite know who the guy in the photo is, but anyway, at the top, it might be someone of note, I'm not sure. Probability of getting fooled on Fool's Day, April Fool, 1st of April. Probability of getting fooled on election day. Yes, I understand the sentiments of this graph. Unfortunately, they could well be correct. Science tip. Science tip. You can distinguish an alligator from a crocodile by paying attention to whether the animal sees you later or in a while. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Sorry about the singing, but it does bring that to mind. There you go. I never knew the difference between the two. It's quite clear and obvious now. Alrighty. Now, this is a good tip. Be nice to your hairstylist, because what's stopping them from plucking one of your hairs and putting it at a crime scene? Nothing. Yeah, I'd never thought of that. I'm going to be so careful from here on in. Hang on. Ooh, my wife cuts my hair. I must be extra careful. Alrighty. Now, someone's got some explaining to do. Oh, this must be from my dad joke channel. Things are in a bit of a scramble there, I'd have to say. I don't know exactly what's happened, but, well, yes. Aha. Now, another science tip. You can tell an ant's gender by putting it in water. If it sinks, girl ant. If it floats, boy ant. Oh, that's yes, boy ant. Ooh, did you see what they did there? Awesome. Aha, now this one. 3 tomatoes are walking down the street. Papa tomato, mama tomato, and baby tomato. Baby tomato starts lagging behind, and Papa tomato gets really angry, goes back and squishes him and says, "Ketchup." Ooh, I think I'm being too much time on that dad joke channel. Time flies. I like this. Time flies. How do you make an elephant fly with a 40-foot zip? That's I knew that joke before I was a dad, so that's not a dad joke. What is this? The Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four. Well. What a conundrum. Okay. Have you ever realized that a woman's "I'll be ready in 5 minutes" and a man's "I'll be home in 5 minutes" are exactly the same? They make a very good point. There is an equivalence there, I feel, that should be borne in mind by everyone. Handy to know that one. Yes. They should announce a sequel to Groundhog Day, then just re-release the original. There's some clever buggers out there. You have to say, there's some clever buggers out there. Definitely is. All right. Asked my dad for a cordless drill, and this is what I got. I've got one of them out in the shed, or two of them actually. They're quite handy. Handy little machines, those cordless drills. Haters will say it's photoshopped. No way. No way. That's photoshopped. Golly. The pelican. Marvellous bird, the pelican. Its beak can hold more than its belly can. If men flirted like birds, I've built you this beautiful house. I'll perform the sensual dance, which I have practiced for a whole year just to impress you. I have collected some pretty rocks and other stuff I've heard you might like. If birds flirted like men, I showed you my dick. Please respond. Oh. There were no cell phones around in my younger days when I was young and irresponsible. I think I've dodged a bullet there. Now this one here is of a political nature in New Zealand. So Paula is the leader of the opposition, and Winston is in the government benches, and so they've put this here. I'm sorry, and this came through as a tweet for Paula's birthday, which Paula tweeted it herself. I'm sorry, Paula, your answer was correct, but Winston shouted his incorrect answer over yours, so he gets the points. That's just politics to a T. That's how it works, I feel sometimes. The generation gap. Son, dad. Can't help thinking someone's gone to a lot of trouble to make that photograph there and match it up. I wonder whether it was the dad or the son. I suspect it might have been the son, but yeah. Oh well. Or perhaps he was going to go baldy anyway. Now, watch for children. Best trade I've ever made. There certainly was days when I felt like that, but I got over them. And I've grown up to be wonderful adults and citizens of the world. And for the most part, living somewhere else. No, I'm kidding. From the viewers, sort of. Well, you know, if any of my viewers saw this, I'm sure they would have sent it in. Surprise the kids tonight with feet loaf. Oh my God. I haven't quite worked out what the toenails are. I think they might be bits of leek or silver beet or cabbage or something. But interesting. Oh, bits of onion maybe. I'm not sure. Having a close look. And now we're up for Isaac the Kids page. So Isaac, I just want you to watch out for this little trick so that you don't get caught out by this one. So I'm sitting on the sofa with my son watching TV, and he hears he got a text on his phone that he left in the kitchen. So he goes to get his phone, and it's a text from me. Please bring the chips and a Diet Pepsi on your way back. Yeah, it's a good. I like that. I like that. But just giving you a little bit of warning there, Isaac. So be on the lookout for this little one. And so that brings us to the end of Web Crap of the Week, Season 3, Episode 15. Thanks to everybody for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, and all those things you do. I've enjoyed every moment of bringing this to you, and I hope you've enjoyed watching Web Crap. We do the heavy lifting so you can watch pure crap on your screen. All good. Cheers. See you. It's a Web Crap of the Week. It's a Web Crap